With the NBA draft just around the corner, fans and experts alike are speculating about the potential stars that will be joining the league, and one name that keeps popping up is Jaden Hardy. The young basketball prodigy has been making waves in the basketball world with his remarkable skill set and jaw-dropping performances. But the question remains, is Jaden Hardy the star of the NBA draft? In this video we're going to take a closer look at the rising star and analyse whether he has what it takes to become the next big thing in basketball. So sit back, relax and get ready for an in-depth analysis of Jaden Hardy's potential in the NBA. With the Dallas Mavericks finally giving him significant playing time, Jaden Hardy is finally getting the chance to demonstrate his abilities, and the results suggesting that he might be the best steal of the 2022 NBA draft. This season, he has averaged at least 15 minutes per game in games where he's averaged 15.6 points on 60.9% true shooting, including 44.7% on 5.5 tries from 3. That production is excellent. You would be happy with that amount of donation if the lottery chose those numbers. Jaden Hardy, however, was not a lottery winner. In the NBA draft of 2022, he was selected as the 37th overall choice. Now, the idea of theft is quite arbitrary. It all comes down to how much value you provide about where you were selected. In my opinion, Hardy certainly meets the description of what I would consider a steal. If he were to provide the value he is capable of as a second round choice. Given that the Mavericks have had to deal with some poor injury luck during the season and have seen numerous patches when they were short-handed, it's understandable that the Mavericks supporters have been angry that Jason Kidd hasn't been pushing Hardy to the limit to see what he's capable of. Fortunately, Hardy's playing time has increased by more than double since the trade deadline, jumping from 10 to 20 minutes each game. Jaden Hardy was a top 5 high school recruit, but after deciding against attending college to spend a year with the G League Ignite, his draft standing significantly declined as a result of some serious scoring issues, including a 35.1% field goal and a 26.9% three-point shooting percentage. The intriguing thing is that he hasn't had any trouble scoring in the NBA. He has shown that he's capable of scoring well both on and off the ball. Because of his ability to act quickly in a triple threat situation, Hardy is a challenging cover. He moves quickly after he has the ball and has the option of shooting, passing or dribbling, making it challenging for opponents to keep up with him. Frequently, he makes his decision before the ball even reaches his hands. When he senses the defender overhelping in the paint, he processes information very quickly and is adept at moving into free space. He also had little trouble making the most of his catch and shoot chances, converting 39% of them, the 4th best efficiency of any rookie this season who attempts at least 2 catch and shoot attempts each game. Additionally, he excels at attacking closeouts, utilizing screens to sneak past opponents and get an advantage when the ball is falling into the basket. When attacking closeouts, he also adds some exceptional passing as a bonus. For instance, Bullock will flip the ball over to Hardy. Tim Hardaway Jr. passes out of the drive to Bullock on the wing. Bane is in one of the worst spots a defender can be in since he is recovering square on, so Hardy knows he has to receive the ball and run as soon as possible. As a result, Powell is left wide open in the dunker position as Dylan Brooks is forced to stand in front of him, and Tillman wonders whether he will need to assist. After attracting the defense's attention, Hardy makes the ideal read to him, resulting in 2 simple points. In this play, Hardy will get the ball from Slebus on the wing and attack the closeout while getting his defender to bite on the pump fake. However, if you go back and look at Davis Bertans, who cut with Hardy as he drives, Hardy will throw the ball to Bertans after the defense has been convinced to concede, and Bertans will then score. Jaden Hardy has shown some fascinating blurring of the boundaries between being on ball and off-ball shotmaker. Since his mismatches Tillman in the situation, he will utilize the backstep to entice Tillman to bite before tossing the ball to Kleber over his right side. To get Tillman to agree to defend and the give and go, Hardy quickly fakes the cut up to the middle. After Tillman commits, Hardy cuts back up top, gets the ball back and then uses the space to make the very long 3-point shot. Hardy has demonstrated an insane amount of self-creation ability, so there's no way he is just a spot-up catch-and-shoot guy or just a guy who attacks closeouts. He also possesses a pretty good step-back jumper, which I have to admit is not something we see many rookies possess. Yes, certain rookies excel at generating space with step-backs when they first enter the NBA, but they lack efficiency. It's quite challenging for the defender to remain in front of him and not leave any space because of his ability to halt, change directions and decelerate suddenly. On his stepbacks, Hardy doesn't produce the most space, but the almost instantaneous declaration is what makes the space. Hardy has been consistent as a scorer this season, averaging 1.12 points per shot attempt while hitting 41.2% on all step-back jumpers. Jaden Hardy still has a lot of room to improve when it comes to finishing at the basket, but the fact that he can draw contact and get to the free-throw line somewhat offsets the fact that he only shoots 46% from the rim on the year. Additionally, he has only tried around 75 shots at the rim this season, which means that his total number of attempts is still rather low. So it'll be interesting to observe if his effectiveness improves or worsens as his volume rises. He shoots the free-throw line at an impressive 83.6%, which is the second excellent predictor of his future scoring success. Again, if Jaden Hardy is just a dependable spot-up shooter who can sometimes create for himself and attack closeouts, that would be a great value for the 37th overall selection. However, his game involves much more than simply scoring. In addition, Hardy has shown some playmaking ability too, suggesting that he has even more offensive potential than what I've just said. He has shown that he isn't hesitant to dribble into the paint and put teams in awkward positions, despite his unimpressive field goal percentage at the rim. By taking Zhang off the ball and causing Branham to go aside and assist, Hardy was able to find Green free in the corner and deliver him the no-look pass for a three-pointer. When he drives past Rudy Gay, he shifts the defenders to the strong side of the court, leaving Green unguarded in the weak side corner for Hardy to swish the three. Jaden Hardy is a skilled defensive player who excels at getting aid when needed and taking advantage of the extra defensive focus he has shown moments when he can make complex high-level reads and be a reliable pick-and-roll passer. The main weakness in his game right now is his finishing, yet he can alter his direction at any time and has superb pace control. He can elevate when he wants to and possess a 6'9" wingspan. He's been much better than anticipated on defense, but he has to bulk up if he wants to have a chance of slowing down some of the heavier players. Jaden Hardy is a skilled defensive player who excels at getting aid when needed and taking advantage of the extra defensive focus. The main weakness in his game right now is his finishing, yet he can alter his direction at any time and has superb pace control. He can elevate when he wants to and possesses a 6'9" wingspan. He's been much better than anticipated on defense, but he has to bulk up if he wants to have a chance. Now, we want to hear from you guys. Do you think that Jaden Hardy has what it takes to be the next NBA superstar? Or do you think this potential has been overhyped? Share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below, and if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.